If 4 hulking great 6-footers and their baggage can travel comfortably in an Austin 7 or Morris Mini Minor, and they can, you can be sure those amazing twins make marvelous family cars. And they do, with plenty of room for everyone's belongings, and everyone's cases. What a boon the let-down boot lid is. They'll do 70, so you get there just as quickly as the big cars. But you're the one that gets up to 50 miles per gallon and parks on a postage stamp. Ask your dealer to demonstrate the Austin 7 or the Morris Mini Minor. But beware, people who try them, buy them. Sound the trumpets. Beat the drums. Wave the flags. British flags. For the fabulous twins, the Austin 7 and the Morris Mini Minor. The nippy, zippy, raring for a trippy twins. The spacious, gracious, handsomely curvaceous twins. The willing, thrilling, seldom need a filling twins. The cars that are turning Mr. Man in the street into Mr. Man behind the wheel. The symbols of success in Britain today. Austin 7 and Morris Mini Minor, the challenging small cars.
This is the Mini Minor. There's lots of room for luggage and all the odds and ends. There's lots of space for people. The families and the brilliant Mini Minor go together, everywhere. See your Morris dealer right away.
He's back! He's got it! It's super.
Here is the revolutionary Morris Mini Minor. The engine is mounted across the car so that it can take 4 people in comfort with all their luggage. Look how much room there is. You can put things under the back seat, in the door compartments, and in the large trunk. See how easy the Morris Mini Minor is to park. It reaches 70 miles an hour, and it does 50 miles to the gallon. 4-wheel independent suspension gives big car smoothness. The quality first Morris Mini Minor is the perfect family car. See it at your dealer now. The revolutionary Morris Mini Minor takes 4 people in comfort and all their luggage. Easy to park and does 50 to the gallon. The quality first Morris Mini Minor is at your dealer now.
Snapshots bring back holiday joys. There's the family. There's the car, our new Morris Oxford. Families and the beautiful Morris Oxford go together. Mother loves the roomy comfort and those special safety door catches. It's fast, smooth and economical. Our Paris hotel. That French girl raved about the Oxford's line, and the porter couldn't believe that all that luggage came out of the boot. Mother took that shot. There we go up the steep cobbled street. No trouble at all. Hello there. A Mini Minor in Paris. What a wonderful car it is. Together we saw Paris by night. The Champs-Élysées. We felt as smart as Paris in our Oxford. And so can you. See your Morris dealer right away.
It's Fly Navy all the way as our lads aboard HMS Ark Royal take to the air on exercise in the blustery North Sea. Phantoms and Buccaneers spearhead the strike force and serve as fair warning to would-be aggressors that Britons never, never, never shall be slaves. But what's this? Could this be the ultimate deterrent? The first squadron of 5 British Leyland Minis. Who said British technology didn't lead the world? 5 all-British motor cars that prove yet again that when British Leyland gets a good idea, it's ready to fly with it. 2 basic models, 2 new-style clubmen, and the roomy estate make up the squadron. Keep up the good work, chaps. The future security of all freedom-loving motorists is in your hands. Good luck and Godspeed.
a great performer. The Morris Mini Mark II.
She needn't worry. There's plenty of room in the Morris Mini Minor. Just see for yourself. And so much luggage space, too. Everything stows away so neatly and easily. 4 comfortable seats with ample legroom. 4 happy people in a big, big little car. A real car for under 500 pounds. It does 70 miles per hour and up to 50 miles per gallon. Sit in it, ride in it, drive it. The Morris Mini Minor. See your dealer. You don't believe it, do you? Ah, but wait. Wait until you step inside the Morris Mini Minor. There's so much room for 4 people and so much parcel space. Everything stows away so neatly and easily. 4 happy people in a big, big little car. A real car for under 500 pounds. It does 70 miles an hour and up to 50 miles per gallon. Sit in it, ride in it, drive it. The Morris Mini Minor. See your dealer.
What do these people have in common? They all own the same kind of motor car, a car that accelerates like a rocket. The car that zips into spaces others find impossible. The car that parks like a pram. The car that carries a family of 5 and runs a mile on a penny. The car that sticks to the road like the centerline. The car that stops on a pin. The car that goes with life and laughter. Which car? There's only one it can be. The incredible BMC Morris 850. The car that's made it a mini world. The car that everyone loves to drive. For business or pleasure. BMC Morris 850, the largest selling, lowest priced light car in Australia. Price, £779, including tax. BMC Morris 850. See your local BMC dealer now.
Deluxe, the in-car that's as wholly different as the people who drive it.
Lyman Rudge, man needs a Mini out here.
Mini Deluxe gives you exclusive hydroelastic suspension. It floats on fluid. Monte Carlo winners Paddy Hopkirk and Timo Mäkinen like the exclusive East-West engine, front-wheel drive, and incredible handling.
Cut it out, will you?
It goes up and down.
I know. Can we go now?
Okay. I like it going up and down.
All the new Minis have wind-up windows.
Your Honor and gentlemen of the jury, I must say I like this snappy new gear change. Parks like a pram. Now, where was I? My client. It runs for less than a penny a mile.
What a nice way to go to a wedding. A whole Mini to myself. So comfy to ride in. Looks pretty, too. 9 out of 10 flower girls would rather have a Mini than get married.
You'll find many people in the very best of circles.
Delicious little car. 998 cc's, or was it? And the Mini is so in. How many cc's was it, James?
998, milady.
998. Incredible. Thank you, James.
Whoever you are, wherever you are, it's more economical, more fun. Exclusively yours with an incredible BMC Mini Deluxe. Join the Mini people. See your BMC dealer soon.
Again, there's a new Austin 7, the most luxurious, revolutionary small car there's ever been. This is how other cars are designed. But look what Austin have done to achieve an overall length of 10 feet. The engine is swung sideways. Then there's front-wheel drive, and that means no transmission shaft or back axle. Look at the extra passenger space this gives you. On top of all this, the Austin 7 has the most modern form of independent suspension on all 4 wheels. Never have there been so many inches of comfort in 10 feet of car. You really can stretch yourself in the new Austin 7. And look at these luggage spaces. Under the rear seat, because there's no rear axle. And in this full-width door cupboard. Never has there been so much room inside a car that takes so little parking space. You get up to 50 miles to the gallon, 70 miles an hour, for less than £500 tax paid. The Austin 7, the sensational new Austin 7. The new Austin 7, front-wheel drive, leaves the car free for comfort. Never has there been so much comfort in 10 feet of car. It's under £500 tax paid. At your Austin dealers now.
Motorisch monster tegen Mini. Het monster gromt. Wat doet de Mini? De Mini, die stuift weg. Wat een acceleratie. Wat een snelheid. Ja, en wat een wendbaarheid. Hij kleeft op de weg dankzij de voorwielaandrijving. En wat doet onze corpulente vriend? Die gaat op weg naar de sterren. Maar dankzij de pk's komt hij weer terug en hij haalt de Mini in. Maar daar komen de bochten. Ja, daar blijft de Mini op de weg en het monster. Hé, wat doen die zware broeders daar? Die glipt er gewoon doorheen, doet die gewone verkeer ook. En het monster. Nou ja, als je van de frisse lucht houdt en van een pirouetje. Maar de Mini, die staat aan de finish. En de Mini krijgt de trofeeën. En de Mini krijgt de feeën. En dat gaat er allemaal in. Weet je wat? Ga dus naar British Leyland. Ga dus een proefritje maken. Hij heeft nog te parkeren hoor. Spelenderwijze.
Join the movement. Drive an Austin Mini. Now with hydroelastic suspension. Your Austin dealer is the man to see. You're in the swim in a Mini. You're on stage. Join the movement. You're way out front in an Austin Mini. Drive one yourself, now with hydroelastic suspension. Your Austin dealer is the man to see.
Aí vou eu como uma bala. Que não me meçam aos palmos, hein? E caibo na cova de um dente. E o que eu faço com um dedal de gasolina? E no porta-bagagens está o ovo de Colombo. David e Golias. Não queremos minimizar ninguém, mas o Mini é iminitável. Mini.
Hello, Sam. Oh, what's this? Studio cut the budget again, eh? Gosh, this takes me back a bit. I used to love my old Mini. Don't remember all this, though. Posh seats and carpets. Ever so lovely and comfy. Isn't it quiet? I wonder if it's as much fun as it used to be. It is. It is, Sam. Sam?
Leyland Cars welcome you back to a better Mini.
Here, have you heard the joke about... What? Have you heard the joke about... What bloke? Not bloke, you donut joke. Yeah, that's better. You heard about the fellow who was going to go to the gallows? Yeah. He's walking across the courtyard with the hangman, see? Yeah. And it's pouring with rain. And he sent the hangman, awful day, mate, and the hangman said, yeah, all right for you. I've got to walk back.
I've heard it.
The new Quiet Mini. You've never heard it so good.
What other car nips in and out better than a Mini? What other car manoeuvres better than a Mini? What other car has a better turning circle than a Mini? Nothing moves like a Mini.
What other car nips in and out better than a Mini? What other car maneuvers better than a Mini? What other car has a better turning circle than a Mini?
Nothing moves like a Mini.
Ça, évidemment, hein. Si tout le monde se décidait à rouler en Mini, ça changerait tout. Comme la Mini ne prend pas de place, on circulerait mieux. On se faufilerait partout. Je dis bien partout. Et puis, on se garerait plus facilement, bien entendu.
On partage?
Peut-être même que cela coûterait moins cher. Et puis surtout, ça rendrait les gens plus aimables. Mini à partir de 20 950 francs, clé en main.
The Mini. Small engine, easy maintenance. Finished. Cheap on petrol. Safety. Four-wheel brakes. British made. Small on the outside, big on the inside. Don't just wave the flag, ride it. I did this commercial for nothing because I believe in this car. Freeze frame.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
The Mini may not win at Bathurst like it used to. But what it will do is get you safely around 500 miles on 2 tanks full of gas. That's around 42 miles to the gallon. And while the big guns are slipping and a-sliding, Mini's, well, Mini's just following its nose.
Depuis que la Mini existe, tous les autres se sont aperçus qu'ils aimeraient bien la faire.
Oh, mamma mia! Petit comme ça, joli comme ça. C'est facile, non? Moteur transversal, colossale technique pour voiture populaire. Moi, je vais vous dire, faut gagner sur la tôle. Ça fera aussi bien.
La Mini, une voiture que tous les autres aimeraient faire. Cher Mini, tu auras 20 ans cette année, mais tu es encore la plus maniable de toutes. Tu es devenue plus puissante et plus sportive, avec un penchant pour le luxe et l'élégance italienne. C'est à 20 ans que l'on devient vraiment séduisant.
Aí vou eu como uma bala. Que não me meçam aos palmos, hein? E caibo na cova de um dente. E o que eu faço com um dosal de gasolina? E no porta-bagagens está o ovo de Colombo. Detive e Golias. Não queremos minimizar ninguém, mas o Mini é iminitável. Mini.
Te quiero.
When they asked me to show you the new Mini Clubman, I said, oh, come on. That's never a Mini. Look. Wouldn't mind that carpet in the flat. Look at the seats and new controls. It's quieter, smoother, and just as economical as ever. I tell you, get in a new Mini and you feel 10 feet tall. You're not 10 feet tall, are you?
Leyland Cars welcome you back to a better Mini.
Don't know about you, but it's years since I drove one of these characters. When I got into a new Mini 1000, I hardly recognized it. Come and see for yourself. All that carpet and comfort. It's quieter, too. And you get a much smoother ride. Something else. It's just as economical as ever it was. If you're like me, you've probably always thought of Minis as a bit out of the ordinary. Well, the new ones are out of this world.
Leyland Cars welcome you back to a better Mini.
I'll tell you something funny. When I sold my first Mini, I nearly cried. I loved that car. But when they asked me to try a new one, I couldn't believe how they'd changed it. Much more comfy. Carpets and everything. And it's quieter, and just as economical as ever. It was nice to come back, like falling in love all over again. This thing's bigger than both of us.
Leyland Cars welcome you back to a better Mini.
E sempre lunga 3 metri, la nuova Mini della Leyland Innocenti disegnata da Bertone. La Mini è 3 metri e 3 porte, anzi 2 porte ed un grandissimo portellone. Freni anteriori a disco per una frenata sicura. Circuito sdoppiato diagonale con spia per i guasti. 5 i posti. Ci stanno grandi, piccoli, grassi, magri, uomini, donne, ragazzi. La Mini è lunga 3 metri e larga 1,5 metri. Alta 1,36. In breve, 3 metri, 3 porte, 5 i posti omologati, pesa 730 kg in ordine di marcia. Il cruscotto tutto nuovo, con spie e comandi degni di una grandissima berlina. La Mini è bella, simpatica, funzionale. Due persone a bordo, il sedile e lo schienale posteriore ribaltati, valigie a volontà di tutte le misure. In 3 per portarle tutte. E ce n'è ancora una. Un portellone e 1000 litri di bagagliaio. Con 5 a bordo, a sedili tutti occupati, i litri sono 250. La Mini 90 ha il motore di 998 cm3 con 49 cavalli a 5600 giri, velocità 140 circa. La Mini 120 è di 1275 cm3 con 65 cavalli a 5600 giri, velocità 155 circa. Motore 4 cilindri in linea, trasversale, robusto, mai stanco. Cambio a 4 velocità, tutte sincronizzate. Oggi i consumi contano, e come? La Mini fa 100 km a 100 l'ora con 6,6 litri di benzina. Fate i conti e i confronti. Dubbi non ne restano. Finiture di classe, moquette sul pavimento, sedili anteriori con schienale reclinabile. Grande superficie vetrata che consente una completa visibilità. Lunotto termico, un abitacolo raffinato. Le Mini sono 2, 90 e 120. Mini, la più grande 3 metri del mondo. È un'automobile Leyland Innocenti.
Your car buying dollar. The way they price most cars nowadays, even the subcompact, you can easily spend every penny of it. But you can save a good slice with the new Austin America, as roomy, smooth-riding a compact as they build. You save even more with Austin Mini. Only $1,745 for a car owned and loved by over 2 million people. Austin Mini. Austin America. Quality. From 1745.
Unser Skiteam fährt Leyland. Der Mini des Jahres ist der neue Mini Spezial. Der Sechszylinder des Jahres ist ein Leyland Princess. Und den Preis des Jahres hat ein Austin Allegro.
Ich sage euch, das Jahr geht an Leyland. Und an uns.
Das Jahr geht an Leyland, denn Leyland ist Leistung. Unser Skiteam fährt Leyland. Der Mini des Jahres ist der neue Mini Spezial. Der Sechszylinder des Jahres ist ein Leyland Princess. Und den Preis des Jahres hat ein Austin Allegro.
Anzuge, dieses Jahr geht an Leyland. Und an uns.
Das Jahr geht an Leyland, denn Leyland ist Leistung. Unser Skiteam fährt Leyland. Der Mini des Jahres ist der neue Mini Spezial. Der Sechszylinder des Jahres ist ein Leyland Princess. Und den Preis des Jahres hat ein Austin Allegro.
Anzuge, dieses Jahr geht an Leyland. Und an uns.
Das Jahr geht an Leyland, denn Leyland ist Leistung.
Rover Mini は小さな英国です。絶対かわいいローバーミニ。